You think you are a human being. You are actually just a nervous system plugged directly into a giant glowing rectangle until the tragic moment the tether snaps. The Netflix stream freezes on a weird face. A tiny, terrifying dinosaur appears on your screen. You have lost your Wi-Fi connection, and suddenly you completely stop existing. This isn't an inconvenience, it's an apocalypse. German philosopher Martin Heidegger predicted this horror long before the invention of the router. He talked about how we interact with objects. Imagine you are swinging a hammer. You don't actually think about the hammer. It becomes an invisible extension of your body. Heidegger called this state ready to hand. The Wi-Fi is your ultimate ready-to-hand tool. It's invisible air that feeds you pure dopamine. You never ever think about the router until the exact moment it breaks. The hammerhead snaps off in your hand. The Wi-Fi router flashes a blinking orange light. Suddenly, it becomes present at hand. It's no longer a magical portal to everything. It is a cheap, ugly plastic brick sitting on a dusty shelf in your corner. And because the tool broke, the illusion shatters. You are abruptly thrown back into physical reality. The silence in your room becomes totally deafening. You hear the menacing hum of your refrigerator. Did your breathing always sound this loud? You check your phone, desperate for a signal. 1 bar of 3G, basically a death sentence. Without the internet, who even are you? All your opinions were just borrowed from Twitter. Your entire personality lives in a cloud server. You are a cyborg amputated from its brain. You try to cope by doing offline things. You pick up a physical paper book. You read the same paragraph 4 times. Your brain is begging to click a hyperlink. You try to go for a walk outside. The graphics are great, but the plot is terrible, and there's absolutely no background music playing. You realize why you need the digital noise. It drowns out the terrifying voice inside you, the voice that asks if you're truly happy, the voice that reminds you about your mortality. Heidegger called this creeping feeling angst, a profound anxiety about simply being alive. The infinite scroll was built to numb this. Every TikTok dance holds back the void. Every angry comment section keeps you grounded. Without it, you are completely alone with yourself, and you are terrible company. 5 minutes have passed since the outage began. It feels like you've been stranded for years. You wander into the kitchen like a ghost. You open the fridge, stare, and close it. You do this 3 times. Nothing changes. You go stare at the router again. You unplug it. You count to 10. A deeply religious ritual for the modern age. You plug it back in and pray. Please, plastic box, give me back my soul. The blinking orange light mocks your suffering. You contemplate starting a farm in the woods, rejecting modernity, living off the land completely. But you don't even know how to grow a tomato. You'd have to Google it, but you can't. The paradox crushes your fleeting pioneer dreams. You lie down on the floor in defeat. The existential dread is fully washing over you. You are just a fragile sack of meat, floating on a rock in a cold universe, completely disconnected from the hive mind. Then, a miracle happens. The orange light turns solid green. Your phone vibrates. 7 notifications arrive. The dopamine instantly floods your brain synapses. The agonizing physical reality completely melts away. The hum of the refrigerator goes silent again. The existential angst is successfully shoved back down. You are plugged back into the matrix. You are safe from your own terrible thoughts until the next thunderstorm. Have a good scroll.